This video takes you through Italy, its iconic landmarks, food, and culture, all in one journey. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes. Italy is located in southern Europe, bordering France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia to the north, and surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea on three sides. Italy has long been a bridge between Europe, Africa, and the Middle East, which allowed different cultures, civilizations, and ideas to pass through and leave their mark. With an area of around 300,000 square kilometers, Italy's historical and cultural influence extends far beyond its geographical size. Within its borders are two small independent states, Vatican City and San Marino, highlighting Italy's unique historical importance. Rome is a city built in layers. Each historical period was built upon the previous one, and it is still very much alive today. Its story began over 2,700 years ago. According to legend, the city was founded by Romulus and gradually became the center of one of the largest empires in history. One of Rome's most iconic landmarks is the Colosseum. This massive structure was built in the 1st century AD and could hold over 50,000 spectators. It hosted gladiator battles, violent yet popular shows that displayed the power and order of the Roman Empire. Nearby is the Roman Forum, the political, economic, and religious heart of ancient Rome. Here, speeches, trials, and official ceremonies took place, shaping the fate of the empire. Rome was not just a city of emperors, it later became a key center for Christianity. In the heart of the city is Vatican City, the smallest country in the world but with global influence. St. Peter's Basilica, with its breathtaking architecture, has been one of the world's most important religious sites for centuries. Alongside its formal history, Rome is full of everyday details, squares, fountains, and streets where life flows naturally. The Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous, where people toss coins, wishing to return to Rome. Rome is a city where the past and present are inseparable. In a single street, you can see ancient ruins, medieval churches, and modern life all at once. Perhaps that's why they say, all roads lead to Rome. Venice is a city like no other in the world, built on water, where canals have replaced streets, and every building stands on wooden piles. Its story goes back to the 5th century AD, when people from northern Italy fled invading tribes and settled on the small islands of the Venetian lagoon. Initially, these islands were temporary homes, but over time, they developed into an independent and powerful city. From the 12th to the 15th century, Venice became one of Europe's greatest trading powers. Its position on Mediterranean trade routes allowed goods from the east and west to pass through. Spices, silk, gold, and art. Venice was not only a trade center but also a hub for culture and art. One of the city's most famous landmarks is St. Mark's Square and St. Mark's Basilica, a church with unique Byzantine architecture and golden domes, visible from afar. Next to it is the Doge's Palace, the residence and office of the rulers of Venice. The canals are the city's heartbeat. The main transportation is by gondolas and small boats, giving Venice its romantic, dreamy atmosphere. But Venice is more than beauty. For centuries, the city has fought against the water and natural challenges and still faces phenomena like acqua alta, high water, events that shaped its culture and made the people creative and resilient. Venice is a city where every step tells a story. Every canal, bridge, and building witnesses centuries of history, art, and commerce. A place where past and present live together, offering a unique experience nowhere else in the world. Florence is located in the heart of Tuscany, a place where art and everyday life are intertwined. The city was once the center of power for the Medici family, great patrons of art and science who played a key role in the birth of the Renaissance. One of the city's masterpieces is Santa Maria del Fiore Cathedral, with its massive Brunelleschi dome, admired even today for its engineering and architectural brilliance. Ponte Vecchio, with its old jewelry shops, still carries the spirit of the 16th century. Florence is full of galleries and museums. The Uffizi Gallery houses extraordinary works by Da Vinci and Michelangelo. But the city is not just about art. Cafes, markets, and cobblestone streets give a true sense of Florentine life. Florence is a city where centuries-old works continue to inspire creativity and modern life, always offering something new to discover. Milan is the center of fashion, design, and economy in Italy. The Milan Cathedral, built in the Gothic style over more than 500 years, is one of the city's most important landmarks. The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci is also located here. Milan is a city where history and innovation coexist. Streets are full of boutiques and designer shops, letting every visitor experience the modern side of Italy. Italy is one of the most famous culinary countries in the world, and many of its dishes and drinks are recognized globally. Pizza, originating from Naples, one of the world's favorite foods. Pasta, including spaghetti, fettuccine, lasagna, and tortellini, with different styles and sauces in each region. Florentine steak, thick, juicy meat, a specialty of Florence. Milanese risotto, classic northern Italian dish with unique flavors. Famous drinks: espresso, strong and popular Italian coffee. Cappuccino, coffee with milk, known worldwide. Limoncello, a famous local Italian liqueur. Gelato, rich, flavorful ice cream made from real fruit and chocolate. Tiramisu, creamy, delicious dessert, a symbol of Italian sweets. In Italy, food and drink are more than just nourishment. They are a cultural and social experience, showing culinary art, taste, and the joy of life all at once. Italy has diverse weather, offering different experiences in each season. Spring. Cities and villages come alive with colorful flowers and mild weather. Summer. Though hot, the coasts and mountain regions offer enjoyable recreation and relaxation. Autumn. With golden and orange leaves, the best time for photography and strolling in the cities. Winter. Northern areas like Milan and Turin are sometimes covered with snow, while the south remains relatively mild and suitable for travel. This seasonal variety allows every visitor to find the perfect time for their favorite experiences, whether it's art, history, nature, or Mediterranean beaches. Coffee culture is strict in Italy. People usually drink coffee standing at the bar. Cappuccino is a morning drink and rarely ordered after meals. Food is taken seriously. Each pasta has a specific sauce. Seafood pasta is never served with cheese, and traditional recipes are expected to be respected. Regional identity is strong. Each city has its own dialect, food traditions, and local pride. People often identify first with their city, then with the country. Many towns have a midday pause. Shops close for a few hours in the afternoon for rest. Life resumes later in the afternoon and evening. Family is central. Family meals, close relationships between generations, and regular family gatherings remain important. Marriage traditions are still strong. Weddings are large, family-focused, and include long celebrations with food, music, and local customs. Fashion is part of daily life. People dress neatly and stylishly even for everyday tasks. Sportswear is usually reserved for exercise, not streets. City squares, piazzas, are social hubs. People meet, talk, walk, and observe daily life there. Football is more than a sport. It is tied to local identity and pride, and match results can affect the mood of a city. Evening life in Italy begins late. As the sun sets, cities slowly come alive again. Dinner usually starts after 7 or 8 p.m., and restaurants fill with long conversations, laughter, and shared meals. People take their time, meals are not rushed, and evenings are meant to be enjoyed. After dinner, walks through city streets and piazzas are common, cafes stay open, and social life continues well into the night. In Italy, the evening is not the end of the day. It is often the most lively and social part of it. Italy is a country of celebrations. From north to south, every season brings a festival full of color, music, and tradition. Venice Carnival. Masks, costumes, and grand parades transform the city into a magical stage every February. Palio di Siena. A thrilling horse race through Siena's medieval streets, full of excitement and local pride. Italy is a land of vibrant culture, unique traditions, and unforgettable moments. From lively festivals to the everyday charm of its streets and cafes, every corner has a story to tell. Italy invites you to feel, taste, and experience life to the fullest. If you love exploring the culture, history, and daily life of countries around the world, check out our channel and subscribe so you don't miss the next journey.